Yo, what's up? Jonathan Register here, TrackToBeFit.com community. Guys, I'm excited. Just finished doing P90X2 base and back and ab ripper X2. And I'm even more excited because last night I got to chat with Tony Horton, the man himself, in person, on the phone. It was me talking to him. And Carl Deichler, the CEO of Team Beachbody. And wow, I mean, that was a freaking incredible call. I invited the entire TrekToBeFit.com community as well as my team of coaches, and you know, the people were just blown away by this call, and I was blown away, and I was just humbled, and it was just exciting. I was nervous getting onto the call, you know, talking to Tony Horton, the man himself, this guy that I've been working out for a long time, and this guy who's changed so many lives with his workouts, and Carl Deichler, the man who's made all this possible. You know, I was nervous. I was a little bit nervous, but it was awesome. It was really cool, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the call in a second. And but quickly, I just want to tell you how this workout went for me today, and then my plans for this upcoming week. So I'm at phase 2 of P90X2, and this is week, I don't know, what week am I at now? Week 6, I think. I don't have my binder in front of me, so I'm not very prepared. But base and back, it is a killer workout. And this workout, I'll be honest, guys, it kicks my butt. We're doing so many different variations of pull-ups, and it just kills me. This workout kicks my butt. I mean, at one point during the workout, I just had to pause it. And I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys. I was just exhausted, and I could have stopped right there and just called it a day. And I almost was to a point where I almost, but I didn't. I mean, I literally just kind of sat there, and you know, and I'm using a weighted vest with all of the pull-up variations. I'm using a weighted vest, and I think I'm at 48 pounds in that weighted vest. So I'm doing about 6 to 7 or 8 pull-ups per pull-up variation. So there's a point, like I was about to tell you guys, I just stopped and I almost quit, but I just kept telling myself, I mean, I got to do this. I can do this. And I even said a little prayer to God. I was like, God, please just give me the strength to do this. You know, and I just did it. I pushed play and I jumped back into things and started doing it. And I was just thinking about it, and you know, it's an inner battle between ourselves. You know, the only thing holding us back from hitting our goals is us. It's a battle, and it's an internal battle inside of your head. You know, your mind is telling you to stop, but your body can definitely do more. You know, and you gotta get past that. You gotta just tell yourself you can do it. That's what I did today. I was telling myself I can do it. I can do this. And I was thinking, I was like, okay, when I want to stop, when my mind is telling me to stop, I'm going to push out more reps. I'm going to keep going. And that's what I did today. And as a result, for a majority of the pull-up exercises and even the leg exercises, I was able to do more reps. At least 1 or 2 more reps than I did last week. So all in all, I mean, it was a killer workout. I had to pause, and I almost quit. I was on the verge of quitting, said a little prayer, and just told myself I can do it, and just did it, and pushed past that internal barrier that we all have. So that's how the workout went, and I think I talked about this in my previous video from a couple days ago, but this upcoming week, I'm going to be doing, this is basically going to be a recovery week for me. Because I think it's about time. I've had no recovery weeks for the 6 weeks. I think I'm at week 6. I can't remember. I might be. Let's see, week 6, 7. I think I'm at week 6. I might be wrong. I don't have my guys in front of me. I'm exhausted, so who knows what week I'm in. But I haven't had any recovery week, and I think it's time. I think it's time for me to do a recovery week, and I may not do an entire recovery week. My wife and I we're going to be going out of town, visiting her grandmother for the weekend. And so I figured it's a great time to go ahead and have some recovery time. So I'm going to bring the rumble roller and bring X2 yoga and the X2 recovery and mobility workout with with me to when we go out of town. And I'm going to be doing those while I'm gone. And then when I come back, I may jump right back into the workouts, or I may just go ahead and make it an entire recovery week. I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, P90X2 is flexible. And you can, you know, if I feel like I'm up for it, I'm ready to jump back into things, I will. But I don't know. I can't tell you at this point. So that's the plan. Going to do a recovery week or recovery days. And then just going to go jump back into phase 2 and rock through this. So, guys, and really quickly, let me talk about the call. The call with Tony Horton and Carl Deichler that I had last night with them, it just made me realize how these two guys, I mean, they're just regular dudes. They're just regular dudes with you, like you and I, you know. But they have a passion, and they're just determined to help as many people, and determined to, you know, stick with their fitness journey, and just to help as many people as possible. And they're both just like you and I, and that there's days where they don't feel like working out, and they're having that internal battle of, you know, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, but they just do it, you know. And that's what you gotta do. I'm not doing it justice at all, and as soon as I get the recording for that call, I'm going to post that here on my blog so you guys can listen to it. If you weren't on the call, you weren't able to dial in and listen in to the call with myself, Tony Horton, and Carl Deichler, then you need to listen to it. I mean, this is going to open your eyes, and I think it's going to help you a lot with your fitness journey. So, guys, keep pushing play. It's February 17th, and, you know, January is long and gone. We're coming to the end of February, and if you're still pushing play up to this point, then you really, you got to hug yourself and just tell yourself, great job. Because at this point, most people have just let go of their New Year's resolutions. You know, they're done. They're back to eating Doritos and eating all kinds of crap, you know. But if you're still pushing play, then that is freaking awesome. And kudos to you. Congrats. And that tells me you are dead serious about hitting your goals. Because the people that are done, the people that have quit, they're really not serious about losing the weight. They're really not serious about getting a six-pack. They're really not serious about feeling good about themselves. Because if they were, they'd still be pushing play. And if you've quit and you've gone off track, then you need to think about, you need to go back and think, why did I quit? You know, you got to figure it out for yourself. I can't tell you, you know, why you quit, but more than likely you never figured out why you wanted to go on this journey in the first place, and it wasn't deep enough to drive you forward. And that's the key. You got to figure out your why for doing your exercise program. Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to get ripped? Why do you want to bulk up and be a muscle man? You know, why? It's always deeper than just losing weight. It's always deeper than just trying to get ripped and get toned. It's deeper than that. And you need to figure out that reason, because if you do, you're going to be unstoppable. All right, so that's all I have for you guys. I just wanted to give you that quick update of my P90X2 journey, how the call went with Tony Horton and Carl Deichler. Again, I'm going to post that here to my blog as soon as I get that recording so you can listen to it. And again, if you're still pushing play, great job. If you're not pushing play, you need to ask yourself, why? Why do I do I really want to lose this weight? And if I do, then why do I want to lose the weight? You dig deeper and figure out your why. All right, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. So I got my recovery drink here. I'm going to be drinking that and go on with my day. So have a great day, guys and gals, Trek to Be Fit community. If you're not already a subscriber, you haven't signed up for my newsletter, make sure you do that. Make sure you sign up for a free Team Beachbody account, and I'll officially be your coach. Do those two things, you know. Do them now if you haven't done them. So I want to see you succeed, and I'm here for you. Our community, we're here for you. So let's do it. Have an incredible week.